Welcome to Created in the Image of God with me, Wade Fransson. Our mission is simple: building vibrant communities. In this world, there are people whose lives act as hidden leaven, transforming and lifting individuals, families, cities, even nations. And many of them are featured on this show. In this podcast, you'll meet leaders, artists, scholars, and servants whose lives reveal that hidden leaven, doing the work of the kingdom of God, often in places you'd least expect. If you sense there's more beneath the surface of the world, then you need to join us to meet these incredible reflections of God's creation in His image, who are doing that transformative work, one conversation at a time. Here are some samples.
Observers and agents who can act on those parts. The universe as a whole doesn't have cause. God doesn't see cause and effect in the universe. The universe just is. We humans, from our imperfect point of view in this way of thinking, impose cause and effect as categories on the world because they're useful to us.
In the fundamentalist mindset, free speech is a threat. It's not a gift. It's nothing about it is a beautiful gift to the world. It is a threat because in the fundamentalist world, disagreement could lead somebody astray, and they figured it out. There's certainty.
And that the goal of life is beyond this life. And I challenge that in my books to say, no, the task of religion is to facilitate the common good and to create productive, moral, virtuous people who will dedicate their lives to making God's creation flourish.
Started a nonprofit organization that works in Southeast Asia called Harpswell, and we help empower young women to become leaders.
I think one aspect of parables is that they're open to multiple kinds of interpretation. Like all stories can have multiple levels of meaning. God will not forgive you if you do not forgive your brother or sister. That's not a parable. Jesus has a very radical agenda for human beings. And his radical agenda is that we would live a life totally oriented to pleasing God and only God.
I tell people those little plant extracts are going to help you at the cellular level. Whether you are afraid of cancer, you have cancer, or you are in remission of cancer, those little plant extracts, they will recognize any cancerous cell, precancerous cells, inflamed cells, and they are going to do what they have to do. Now, that will give you time. The big question is, what do you do with this time? And this time, you should use it to have a healthy life, because healthy means also happy on the long term.